Howdy, folks. My name is Andrew Morris. I'm the founder and CEO of GreyNoise. First of all, I wanted to welcome you to yet another NoiseLetter. Second of all, I wanted to thank you for not unsubscribing and for continuing to watch these and for listening to me blab on about whatever it is I feel like talking about. Just as a brief reminder for those of you who are joining us for the first time, GreyNoise runs a massive number of honeypot sensors on the internet. We can make them look like whatever we want, and we can tell you the difference between who's hitting you and who's hitting everybody else, find compromised devices, and we can tell you who is exploiting what vulnerabilities on the internet, where it's coming from, and what it looks like, ideally as soon as it possibly happens. So we're actually tracking 23 new tags over this past month. Huge shout out to our labs team. So that's 23 new actors and software vulnerabilities whose exploitation we are tracking on the internet now using our massive honeypot network. We've got a couple of events coming up that I'm really jazzed about. So we've actually got both our internal GreyNoise open forum, which is going to be public to everybody. I would really love it if you came to join us. We've also got InfoSec Europe, we've got Splunk Conf, and we've got HushCon, all of which we're actually going to be present at or sponsoring at. So I'm really excited about those. And then today was actually the second week we've done our new weekly Stormwatch, which is essentially a mini video cast and live stream where Bob Rudis and Glenn Thorpe over on the lab side actually review the weekly goings-on that we've actually seen in internet-wide traffic. This past week, for example, we saw this massive uptick in botnets using Metasploit and trying to exploit one particular Realtek software vulnerability that's actually very old. So it's really interesting analysis. Really encourage everybody in here to check out Stormwatch. It's really good, short and sweet. It's just a couple minutes, and we do it once a week. So anyways, really encourage people to check that out. What I'm going to leave you with this month is that we're really excited about moving forward with our customer-facing honeypot sensors. So we're allowing our users to deploy honeypot sensors here very soon. We're just in the middle of setting up early access for this. And a question that we want to know is really two things. Number one, what do you want to be able to see or be able to do using honeypots that you would deploy, GreyNoise collectors that you would deploy on your own network or in the cloud, wherever you want, or in your home? And then the second thing is actually, what kinds of software would you like to emulate? Because with the new GreyNoise honeypot sensors, you are actually not limited to what software you can run. You can essentially virtualize or emulate really any kind of software at all, because we're actually running it elsewhere. So I would love to know more about what software you would like to run on your GreyNoise collectors. So if you are interested in answering any of these questions or following up to hear more about customer deployed sensors, then just check out the body of this email for a link to where you can actually find more information about honeypot sensors. And then we would love to hear from you on Twitter, on GreyNoise Slack, or you can even just email any of us, any of the stuff that you're interested in seeing from the GreyNoise custom sensors. So really excited about this. Like I said, great month. Team's been just doing an incredible amount of work. And thanks again for joining me through this GreyNoise NoiseLetter. Hope to chat with you next time. Take care.